Hey there all craft beer lovers. Well, it's time for another beer review, and this time the trip goes to the US of A. We are returning back again to Founders Brewing Company. I think they're out of Grand Rapids in Michigan. We're taking a look at their Marvelroast. Sounds very, very good because it is described as an Imperial golden ale with coffee, cocoa nibs, vanilla, and milk sugar. Doesn't that sound lovely? Well, I think it does. Very, very good. Little bit of text back there. Hard to read. This one clocks in at 8% in a, 355ml bottle, 20 IBUs, and that's it. Pretty simple label there. Founders and the Founders bottle cap. There you go. Founders style of bottle there. Let's pop it. Yes, sorry, Bob. Good smoke on that one. Oh, I can get the smell already. And yes, indeed, it looks like a golden ale. Very nice. Ooh, that's a nice smell. Very, very potent smell filling the room already. Let's pour the rest of the beer out. So, right. There we are. Yeah. So, in view then, what do we have? We have 2 fingers worth of a nice off-white colored head, nice golden, dark golden color, kind of dark honey golden, and not much carbonate in the way of carbonation. Yeah, well, a little bit there if you're taking a closer look, but it looks very fine. Touch of haze to it as well. There you go. Aroma. Oh yeah. So lots of vanilla. Lots of lactose. You can get those coffee beans and a little bit of cocoa in the background as well. It smells very, very nice, I have to say. It smells very inviting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, roasted coffee beans. Oh yeah, exactly that. Roasted coffee beans, lovely vanilla, a lot of lactose, bit of cocoa in there. A little bit of bitter chocolate perhaps. A little bit of a cake vibe about it. It smells very, very inviting and oh yeah. Gotta dive in, see what we get then. Cheers everybody. So yeah. Okay. It's a nice beer right off the bat. It's a nice beer. However, I do want to say right off the bat as well, I did expect a little bit more. After I smelled that beer, and I have to say it smelled absolutely fantastic. It smells fantastic rather, but the taste is a little bit more, unfortunately, subdued than the aroma. The aroma kind of fools you a little bit there. Let's go for another sip right away because it's a very potent aroma. Smells very inviting, but the taste isn't really up to par. But with that said, it's not bad. Let's go for a second sip. So very much a golden ale. Imperial golden ale at that, but you don't notice any alcohol at all actually. So that's pretty interesting because you do have 8%. It's an 8% beer, but you don't notice the alcohol at all. It's very, very well concealed in there. You do have a how shall I describe this one? As a kind of a generic sweet beer. It's a little bit of a sweet generic beer. You have a little bit of hint of lactose and a bit of cocoa in the aftertaste. No bitterness whatsoever. I would say there's that kind of general sweetness over the whole beer. Hard to specify. It could be the vanilla, of course, but I don't really get. I got a lot of vanilla on the taste or on the nose, but not on the taste, unfortunately. But it's not a bad beer, but a little bit of a letdown when it comes to the flavor. Let's go for a final sip. Yeah, and I mean, that's basically it. I do want to say that the mouthfeel is very nice. Very nice mouthfeel, a little bit on the thicker side. It's not sticky and gloopy, but it's a little bit mid-level, perhaps towards a little bit more thicker. But to conclude, it's a very nice beer, but it consists more of a kind of a general sweetness, a little bit generic sweetness. It's a good golden ale. You got a little bit of cocoa nibs in there, a little bit of milk sugar. Did get a lot of coffee to begin with, but then it kind of dissipates within that general sweetness and all. The smell of the beer was more inviting and pleasant than the taste of the beer, if I say so. But it is a well-made beer still. It's a good beer. Well, I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna finish this beer. It's not gonna be a high rating for me, unfortunately. I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. Just above average there, but not a bad beer. But it could have been a lot more emphasis on the flavor than just the aroma. That was everything I had for today, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.